I don't know if we touched on this the first time. Did you pack a lunch or did you buy lunch at school?
We started buying lunch. We started packing lunch. You know, here's the thing. The perfect example of my family was like my father. There's a boardwalk of a town over from mine. It's like 2 miles. One morning, my father gets me out of bed like he's mad. He goes, get over, get up, get in the car. I go, okay. We go down to the boardwalk. He goes, we're going to do jog a block, walk a block. And we're going to get in fucking shape. And I was like, 7th grade, like a little pudgy kid. I'm like, all right, let's do it. So we did that. And then at the end of the day, he goes, we're doing this every morning. We never did it again.
Dude, my dad did the same exact thing to me. We fucking ran down a hill. Our street was on a hill. Our house was on a hill. We ran down the hill, and it got uphill. And he smoked 3 packs a day.
Right. Yeah.
We had to walk back, never fucking ran.
It never happened again. So that was like with the lunch thing. Like they'd go like this. They go, you're bringing lunch.
Then laziness hits it.
We're bringing lunch. We're not doing this bullshit. Third day, they're like, here's $3. Can you get out of here?
Yeah. Pizza day.
It's pizza day.
We always had the thing, me and my brother, Mom do the same thing. You're packing your lunch. We'd go through the variety chip bag in about 2 hours. There'd be nothing left for the week.
My school lunch favorite, you do a fish stick, you do a tater tot, and a little canned string bean. You do a hot dog, you do beans, a little sauerkraut, okay? You do some chicken nuggets, you do French fries, you do a little corn.
I've never heard anybody like the vegetables. That's crazy.
No, these are canned vegetables. They got a lot of sugar. They're very good.
Canned green beans are
Friday's pizza day.
Sure.
Nice pizza. Every now and then there'd be like, and then we, for a while there in 7th and 8th grade, we actually had a little frozen yogurt machine, a little froyo.
No kidding.
And this is a true story. There was you were allowed 1 little cup of sprinkles with the yogurt. I took a bunch of sprinkles, and the woman said to me, "You're not allowed to take them." She was like a woman from Eastern Europe, and I told her. And I'm not saying this is the way to act. I was in 8th grade.
Don't try this at home,
and
kids.
she said, "You cannot have this spring." And I went, "Hey, shut up."
You were in this exact outfit.
I told her, shut up.
He's got the glasses on.
I told her, shut up. She's from Eastern Europe. I don't know where she was from. Maybe the Balkans.
Could have been Delaware.
She really had a hard life. And I just said, shut up. And she started crying like I've never seen a human being cry. She started bawling like I had told her that her kids had died. I said, shut up. And she said, no! And she just started crying. And she went to the principal. And I had to sit in the principal's office.
My head hurts.
While he called my mother and father, and he finally got my mother, and he goes, "Is this Mrs. Dillon?" And she said, "Yeah." And he goes, "He just told one of the lunch aides to shut up." And she goes, "I cannot believe he said that." And he goes, "He stole sprinkles from the frozen yogurt, and she's told him he was not allowed to have them, and he told her to shut up." And then I went back to my house. My mother said, "You never say a word like that again. I can't believe you said that." And she goes, "And what is this about the sprinkles?" I said, "They give you 1 cup of sprinkles for the yogurt." She goes, "That is ridiculous."
That's okay. How are you supposed to live? She goes, "That's fucking America."
That is absurd.
Hey, ladies, this isn't communist Czechoslovakia
we're
anymore.
We're paying taxes, okay? It's not Kosovo.
Make good with the Sprinky.
Not
Yeah,
Kosovo.
what are we doing here? Come on.
Give me those.
Okay.